In this question, there are three persons, A, B, and C in a room. If a person D joins the room, the average weight of the persons in the room reduces by X kg. Instead of D, if person E joins the room, the average weight of the person in the room increases by 2x kg. If the weight of E is 12 kg more than that of D, then the value of X. So it is a very simple question of chapter average, means a basic understanding of chapter average is required here. So let's see the questions. There are three persons, A, B, C in a room, and let their average is suppose Y is YK. Okay. If person D joins the room, if person D joins the room, then this average is reduces by X kg, means the new average of their weight is Y minus X kg. Instead of D, if E join the room, A, B, C, E join the room, then average weight of the persons in the room increase by 2x kg, means now the average between 5 plus 2x kg. If E is 12 kg more than that of a D, okay, E is 12 kg more than that of D. Correct. So, very simple question. Means their A plus B, means sum of their weight will be average is equal to sum upon number of a data. So A plus B plus C will be 3 into Y. And A plus B plus C plus D will be 4 into Y minus X. And here A plus B plus C, E which is equal to B plus 12. So this B plus 12 is equal to 4 Y plus 2X. So here A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 4Y minus X. So you can write place here as a 4Y minus X plus 12 is equal to 4Y plus 2X. So this is 4Y minus 4X plus 12 is equal to 4Y plus 8X. 4Y cancel. And this is 12X is equal to 12. So X is, answer is C. In this question, a boat takes 2 hours to travel downstream a river from port A to port B and 3 hours to return to port A. Another boat takes a total of 6 hours to travel from port B to port A and return to port B. If the speed of the boats and the river are constant, then the time in hours taken by slower boat to travel from port A to port B is to be found out. So here, in first case, boat travels A to B in a downstream in 2 hours and B to A in 3 hours. It is given downstream and this is given upstream. Downstream, upstream. Suppose speed of a boat in still water, speed of first boat in still water, S1, and speed of a flowing water in a river, I mean current in a river is suppose C, is speed of current of the river is C kilometer per hour. So the downstream of a first boat will be S1 plus C, and upstream will be S1 minus C. So here S1 plus C and S1 minus C. So the time is given 2 hours, 3 hours. So the downstreams and the upstreams ratio will be inverse of the time. It is 3 by 2. So this is twice S1 plus twice C is equal to 3S1 minus 3C. So this 5C and S1, okay. So S1 is equal to 5C. This is. And here another boat takes total time 6 hours to travel B to A and A to B. So for second boat, here for second boat, this is starting from B and first going to A means first in upstreams and the second returning to B is the downstream. Okay. So if here I take the speed of second boat in still water is S2 and C already we have considered is a C. So here the total time is given 6 hours. It means AB upon downstream S2 plus C and AB upon upstream S2 minus C. The time is equal to 6 hours. Okay, AB. See, here we have calculated the value of S1 in first case in terms of a 5C. Okay, and the time taken by first boat to travel A to B is given 2 hours. So here we can find the value of AB in terms of a C. Like, speed is equal to distance upon time. So here S plus C, the downstream is a resultant speed of a boat in a direction of a current. So this is AB upon time 2 hours. S, it is S1 because I'm calculating it for the first boat. And now S1 is given 5C, we have calculated just because the 5C and plus C is equal to AB by 2. So AB is equal to 12C, right? AB is equal to 12C. So put this value of AB in terms of a C here. So this is AB, take common, AB into here LCM, here denominator will be S2 plus C, S2 minus C. So it is S2 square minus C square. And here S2 minus C plus S2 plus C. So CC will cancel. So it is coming to S2. This is equal to 6. So now AB is 12C from here. And this is 12C into 2. S2 is equal to 6. S2 square minus C square. 6 to the 12. So it is 2 to the 4S4 CS2 is equal to S2 square minus C square. This is the quadratic equation. You can write it S2 square minus 4C S2 minus C square is equal to 0. This way we can calculate the speed of second boat, which is actually equal to S2 in terms of a C. And then you can decide which boat is faster one, which one is the slower one. Here your concern is about the slower boat. So here we will find which one is the slower boat. So first we have find already S1 is equal to 5C. So let us find the value of S2 in terms of a C. Okay. Now it is a quadratic equation. So S2 square, you can write it as 2 square minus 4. Okay. 2 into 2c s2 minus c square. So 2c square, 2c whole square, add 4c square and subtract 4c square is equal to 0. And finally, now you can write this, and this equal to s2 minus 2c square. And then this minus c square and minus 4c square is minus 5c square is equal to 0. So now s2 minus 2c is equal to c root 5. This will be s2 minus 2c is equal to c root 5. So s2 will be c of root 5 plus 2. And now you can find which one is the slower one. S1 is equal to 5 into c, and S2 is equal to c into root 5 plus 2. The root 5 value, it is less than 3, 2 point something. So 2 point something plus 2 means going to be 4 point something of c. So S2 is a 4 point something of a c, and it is a 5c. So definitely S2 you can decide is a slower one. It is a slower board. So this another board is a slower board. And here you have to find the time in hours taken by the slower board to travel from port A to port B. A to B. A to B. A to B is given that it is a downstream, right? So means A to B means distance is AB upon downstream is the resultant speed of the slower boat in a direction of a current. This will be S2 plus C, and this is time t. AB already you have find in terms of the C is 12C. And S2, you calculated C root 5 plus 2. This is, and this plus C. This is the time taken by slower boat A to B. And now simplified it, this will be your answer. So if I take common C, then it is 12 upon C and C. This is root 5 plus 3. C and C will be cancelled, numerator and denominator both. And now no such value is given. Okay, so rationalize it. It is root 5 minus 3 multiply. So now root 5 plus 3, root 5 minus 3 means 5 minus 9 is a minus 4. Minus 4 को डिवाइड करेंगे तो ये आ जाएगा हमारा minus 3. Minus 3 multiplied it here, minus minus. So this is 3. Time will be 3 into 3 minus root 5. This is our answer, and here option is B. Gautam and Sohani working together can finish a job in 20 days. If Gautam does only 60% of his usual work on a day, Sohani must do 150% of her usual work on that day to exactly make up for it. Then the number of days required by the faster worker to complete the job working alone. Suppose Gautam take 8 days to finish the work alone, and Suhani take a small B days to finish the same work alone. So when they are working together and finishing the job in a 20 day, so it means A into B upon A plus B is equal to 20. This is question number 1. The basic concept of time and work chapter. If one do work in A days, another in a B days, then both together will finish the same work in AB upon A plus B days. Okay, and now see the question. Question is, if Gautam does only 60% of his usual work, means if Gautam daily do X works, so now 60% of his means X 60% means 3 by 5. So now Gautam will do only 3 by 5 of the work which earlier he was doing. And here, if Gautam is doing only 3 by 5 of the work, then the basic concept of time and work chapter is if speed is changed in a ratio A is to B, then time will change in a ratio B is to A. Okay. So here, speed is speed of his work is now reduced 3 by 5. So the time will be increased. Means earlier he was doing the whole job in A days, and now he will finish the same job A into 5 by 3 days. Is it okay? Same in case of a Suhani. Suhani, suppose, doing Y work as usual. But because of this change, now she is working 150% of her usual, means Y into 150% of previous work means 3 by 2. So same is here. If speed change in a ratio A is to B, then time will change in a ratio B is to A. So here, now, Suhani working in a B days alone, but with this new changes, she will finish the same work in, she can finish the same work in B into inverse of this in 2 by 3 days. Right? Means with this change, Gautam will do the whole work, finish in A into 5 by 3 days alone. And Suhani, with this performance, will finish the whole work only in B into 2 by 3 days alone. Right? So here it is given that if the Gautam does only 60% of his usual work and Suhani must do 150% of her usual work on that day to exactly make up for it. Means now A into 5 by 3 and for B is B into 2 by 3 over A to 5 by 3 B into 2 by 3. This is equal to 20. So this equation number 2 and this equation number 1 both are equal to 20. So now solve it. Means you can take this AB upon A plus B equal to AB into 5 by 3 into 2 by 3 over this is 5A plus 2B by 3. So this and this cancel. 1 by 3, 1 by 3. So this one more cancel. Now simplify it. This is coming 5 to get 10 and it is 5A plus 2B is equal to A plus B. This 10 by 3. So simplified as 3 5s are 15A. 6B is equal to 10A plus 10B. So the ratio is 15 minus 10A is 5A and 10 minus 6 is 4B. So the ratio of doing work A is to B will be 4 is to 5. So if A finishes the work in the ratio of the work, finishing work in work by Gautam and Suhani will be in a ratio 4 is to 5. Okay, now the question is the number of days required by the faster work to complete the job working alone. So A is to B is 4 is to 5, right? So here find the value of, put here simple value. If I take A is equal to 4K and B is equal to 5K. Then equation number 1, 4K into 5K upon 4 plus 5, 9K is equal to 20. So this 4, 5, 20 cancel and this K is cancelled. So K is equal to 9. K is 9. It means A, Gautam will finish the work in 4K means 4 into 9, 36 days. And the Suhani will finish the work in 5K, 5 into 9, 45 days. And the question is the number of days required by the faster worker to complete the job. The number of the days, faster worker. Faster worker will definitely complete the work in less number of days. So here it is 36. So Gautam is a faster worker and he will finish the whole work in 36 days. So answer is 36 days. This is our answer. Question is the number of points collected per week by 2 points collectors, A and B, are in a ratio 3 is to 4. If the total number of points collected by A in a 5 weeks is a multiple of 7, and the total number of points collected by B in a 3 week is a multiple of 24, then the minimum possible number of points collected by A in 1 week is. So here, every week, A and B collect the coin in ratio 3 is to 4. Means in a 1 week, if A collect 3K coins, then B will collect 4K coins every week. Further, it is given the total number of points collected by A in a 5 weeks. So in 5 weeks, A will collect 5 into 3K coins, means A is equal to 15K. And in 3 weeks, B collect 3 into 4K, means 12K coins. Now the condition is given if the total number of coins collected by A in a 5 week is a multiple of a 7, means it should be multiple of 7. And in 3 weeks, the coin collected by B is a multiple of 24. It should be multiple of 24. Then the minimum number of coins collected by A in a 1 week is defined. So look here, A is 15K, is 3 into 5K. It should be a multiple of 7. So value of K may be like 7, 40, 21, like this. So all the multiple of 7. And here B is, okay, B is 4K, 12K. So it is 3. 12K is 2 into 2 into 3 into K. Correct? So now the point is, B collected number of points in a 3 week is a multiple of a 24. And you have to find the minimum possible number of the coins. So look here. Value of k, if I take 7, then this is going to be multiple of a 7. But here, 2 to the 4, 4 3 are 12. And 7 is a, so this cannot be a multiple of 24. So here it should be like, if I take k is equal to 14, if you take k is 14, then in both cases, this will be 3 into 5, 14. 14 means 2 into 7. And V 2 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 7. Okay. So now A is a multiple of 7 and B is a multiple of 24. 2 to the 4, 4 3 ja, 12 to the 24. So it means the minimum value of K 14 will satisfy the condition that in a 3 week A collected the number of coins, which is a multiple of a 7, and B collected in a 3 weeks the number of coins, which must be multiple of 24. So in a both case, if I take K as equal to 14, so the both conditions are satisfied. Now the question is the number of coins collected by A in a 1 week. So A, every week A collect 3K. It means answer will be A is equal to 3 into 40 means 42 is the answer. In this question, a rectangle with the largest possible area is drawn inside a semicircle of radius 2 centimeter. Then the ratio of the length of the largest to the smallest side of this rectangle is like this is a supposed semicircle, and in this semicircle, draw inside a rectangle, and the radius of this is given 2 centimeter. If the length is L and the breadth of the rectangle is a B, so if this is the largest possible rectangle drawn inside this semicircle, then find the ratio between L is to B. This is our question. Okay. So let us take a fair figure for this purpose and then see the explanation of this question. Okay. So like this. Here, this is a semicircle, and suppose length is given L and the breadth is B of this rectangle. And the semicircle radius is given 2 centimeter. Okay. So radius is 2 centimeter means this is 2 centimeter. So if I take A, B, C, D, and suppose the center is O, then in triangle O, B, C, this OB square plus OC square, OB square plus BC square. BC square is equal to OC square. So it is L, so this OB is going to be L by 2 square and BC will be B square and OC is 2 square. So now this L by 2 whole square, L by 2 whole square plus B square is equal to 4. Okay. We have to find the ratio between L and B. This is our question. Okay, now see the questions. Now see the solution of this question. Actually here, this rectangle which we have drawn here inside this semicircle is the largest possible area. Means L into B is a maximum possible area inside this semicircle. So this is important to find this find in this question. Look here. Arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. So if I take this L by 2 square plus B square by 2, it is the arithmetic mean of this plus this will be greater than L by 2 square B square geometric. So L by 2 whole square plus B square, this is given equal to 4 by 2. And here, this will be L into B by 2. So this just cancel. So this means L into B less than equal to 2. So the possible maximum possible area of this rectangle will be 4. Is it clear? So now the area is 4. So here L into B is 4. Then L you can take 4 upon B. And if I put this value of L in this equation, then or we take the B is equal to 4 by L, any one value. So if I take L is equal to 4 by B, 2 square plus B square is equal to 4. So this is 4 upon B square plus B square is 4. So the quadratic will be here. B to the power 4 plus 4 is equal to 4B square. So if I take B square is equal to Y, then it is a Y square plus 4Y. So this Y square minus 4Y plus 4 is equal to 0. So basically, what is it? It is Y minus 2 whole square. So this is Y minus 2 whole square is equal to 0. So means Y minus 2 is equal to 0 means Y is equal to 2. And Y is what? It is a B square. So the B square, yeah. So B square is 2. So B is going to be, if B is the root 2, then L will be 4 upon B. Yeah. It is the root 2. So into root 2. So root 2 with root 2, it gives us 4. L is coming to root 2. And B is root 2. So the ratio between L and B, L is to B, L is 2 root 2, and B is root 2. L is to B is going to be 2 is to 1. Answer is this. In this question, a fruit seller has a stock of mangoes, bananas, and apples with at least one fruit of each type. At the beginning of a day, the number of mangoes make up 40% of his stock. That day, he sells half of the mangoes, 96 bananas, and 40% of the apple. At the end of the day, he ends up selling 50% of the fruits. The smallest possible total number of the fruit in the stock at the beginning of the day. Okay. So mango, bananas, and apples. It is given at the beginning of the day, the number of mangoes make up 40% of its stock. So let us take the stock in morning is 10K. So this will be 4K, right? 40% of his stock is 4K. Okay. And suppose this is Y and Z. That day he sells half of the mangoes, means half of the mango, 96 banana, 40% of the apples. At the end of the day, he ends up the 50% of the fruits. It means he sold 2K mangoes, 96 bananas, and 40% of jet. And this is equal to 5K. Hmm? So finally, it is 96 plus 20 to the 5 and 2K. So this 2K minus 5 is 3K. And here, this is 2 by 5 jar. 96, 20 to the 25. Okay, it's right. So, and now, this 96 plus 2 by 5 jar is equal to 3K. So here, left hand side is 96 plus 2 by 5 jar is equal to 3K. The right hand side is a 3K. So left hand side should also be a multiple of 3. So here, if I say the 96, then no problem. 96 is, you can take the 3 into 32. 2 by 5 Z. Matter is Z. Z should be a multiple of 3. Okay. One more point is interesting here. Z is a number of apples. Okay. Z is a number of apples. So Z must be a natural. And here it is given 2 by 5 means Z should be divisible by 5 and same time must be a multiple of a 3. So this way, everybody, this right hand side should be the multiple of 3 because the left hand side should be multiple of a 3 because right hand side is 3K. Correct? 96 is a 3 into 32. So no issue, it is a multiple of a 3. Point is here 2 by 5 into Z. It should also be a multiple of a 3. Right? But apples, the number of apples, Z. So Z should be a natural numbers. And here it is given 2 by 5. It means Z should be divisible by 3 and 5 both. So 3 into 5, the minimum possible value of Z is 15. Right? So if Z is 50, then 96 plus 2 by 5 is 3. 96 plus 2, 3 is 6. 96 plus 6 is 102 is equal to 3K. So this 3, 3 is a 3, 4 is this is the value of 3. Right? So K is a 34. You have to find the smallest possible total number of the food in the stock at the beginning of the day. It was 10K. So the stock will be 10 into 34. Answer is 340. Let triangle ABC be an isosceles triangle such that AB and AC are of equal length. AD is the altitude from A on BC and B is the altitude from B on AC. If AD and B intersect at O such that angle AOB is 105 degrees, then AD upon BE is equal to what? Okay. So the question is like, this is a triangle A, B, C, and here AB is equal to AC, and altitude from A on BC. Okay, AD is the altitude, so this must be 90 degree, and BE is the altitude on AC, so it will also be 90 degree. And this intersection point is a O, and AOB is given 105 degree. Then find AD upon EE. This is question. So let's see the fair figure of this. Mm, It is this. So here AD is a altitude on BC and B is a altitude on AC, and AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. So I think this angle B will act equal to angle C. AOB is given 105 degree. So vertical opposite angle, this will also 105 degree. And this is also equal to each other. So this 105, 105, 210 plus 2 theta is equal to 360 degree. So theta is going to be 360 minus 210 is a 150 by 2 means 75. So now if this is 75 degree angle, if it is 75 and this is 90, so this angle will be 15 degree. And now in triangle BEC, it is 90 degree, it is 15 degree. So this angle C will be of 75 degree. Since triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle where AB is equal to AC, so this will also be equal to 75 degree. It is given 15. So this portion, this angle will be 60 degree. Is it okay? And now we have to find AD, AD upon BE. Okay. AD, where is AD? This is AD. Okay, let us take triangle. Triangle ABD. So in triangle ABD, this sine 75 equal to this height AD upon hypotenuse A. Okay. And then VE is also required here. So look here, it was 60 and this is 90 degree. It is 60, it is 90. So this will be equal to 30 degree. So now in triangle AEB, sine 30 will equal to BE, this BE upon AB. And now 1 by 2 sine 75 upon sine 30. Sine 30 is a 1 by 2. So sine 75 degree, sine 30 degree. Here this AD upon AB and this B upon AB. This is cancelled. Sine 70, sine 30 is a 1 by 2. So it is like 2 into Sine 75 degree AD upon. Now see the choices. Sine 15, cos 15, 15, 15 means sine 75 is not given. Okay, no problem. This you can write 2 into sine of 90 minus 15 degree. So here AD upon B. You know, sine 90 minus theta is the cos theta. So this is going to be cos 15 degree. Let us see. Just yes, the answer is C. Question number 19. In a regular polygon, any interior angle exceeds the exterior angle by 120 degree. Then the number of diagonals of this polygon is. So interior angle is equal to the sum of interior angle twice n minus 4 into 90 degree by n. And exterior angle in a regular polygon is 360 degree by n. So now interior angle exceeds the exterior angle by 120 degree. It means twice n minus 4 into 90 degree by n minus 360 degree by n is equal to 120 degree. So this cancel, and then 3 is that is 12, and this is 4. So finally it is 2n minus 4 into 3 minus 12 is equal to 4n. So this is 6n minus 12 minus 12 is equal to 4n. 6 minus n, 2n is equal to 24. N is. And now the number of diagonals in the polygon. So polygon is of 12 sides. So there is a formula for finding the number of diagonals in a polygon is n C2 minus n. So it is 12 C2 minus. This is factorial 12 upon factorial 2 into factorial 10 minus 12. Solve it. This is 12 into 11 into factorial 10 by 2 minus 12. This is cancelled. This is 6. 11 6 66 minus 12. Answer is 54. The value of 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 3 into 4 plus 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9, 1 by 16 plus 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 27 into 1 by 64 plus dash distance. Actually, this you can write in this manner, like take this one. Then 1 plus, then this first 1 into 1 by 3. And this 1 into 1 by 16. And this 1 into 1 by 64 dash dash dash. Plus, now take this 1 by 3 into 1 by 4. Now take this 1 by 3 into 1 by 6. Now take this 1 by 3, 1 by 64, dash dash dash. Plus, take this 1 by 9 into 1 by 16. This 1 by 9 into 1 by 64. Right? Similarly, you can understand the pattern, how this series is expanded. So here you can say it is like for this bracket, A is 1 and the common ratio is 1 by 2. For this bracket, you can say the A is 1 by 12 and the common ratio is 1 by 4. For this ratio, you can say the A is 1 by 9 into 16 and the common ratio is still 1 by 4. So here, for this bracket, you can say A upon 1 minus R. It is a simple formula for finding the sum of the terms in a GP for infinite number of terms. So here, this formula is going to be useful. So here, 1 upon 1 minus 1 by 2. And here, 1 by 12 upon 1 minus 1 by 4. And here, 1 by 9 into 16 upon 1 minus 3 by 4. So this is 4 by 3. And this is 1 by 12 into 3 by 2 means 4, 3. So this is like 4 by 3 plus 1 by 9. And here this is 1 by 9 into 68, 3 upon 4, 4, 4, 7. So this is 1 upon 9 into 4 into this is. So for this, if I see the A is 1 by 3, okay, and 1 by 9, then 1 by 9 over 4 by 3. What is it? It is a ratio between second term and first term. So this is coming 1 upon 9 into 4 by 3 means 3 3s. It is coming 1 upon 12. If you see, take the second term and the third terms, then it is 1 upon 9 into 4 by 3 by 1 upon 9. So this is also coming 1 by 12. It means common ratio for this series is 1 upon 1 by 12. So now, easy to find the sum of this. So this series is going up to infinity, where A is 4 by 3 and the common ratio is 1 by 12. So it is going up to infinity. So again, it is a GP. So for GP, the same formula you can use here. So this will be 4 by 3 upon 1 minus 1 by 2. So 4 by 3 into 11, 12, 3 4s are 16 of 100. So here answer is D. Now see question number 21. Let AN is 46 plus 8n and BN is 98 plus 4n be two sequences for natural numbers less than or equal to 1. Then sum of all terms common to both the sequences. Okay. So AN is 46 plus 8n. And here the value of n is less than or equal to 1. So the first term A1 will be 46 plus 8 means 8 into 1. And it could be like 800 is equal to 46 plus 8 into 100. So this is 846 last terms. And the first term is 46 plus 8, 54. Okay. This is first series for n 1 to 100. Second series is Bn, and this is 98 plus 4n. So here the first term will be like 98 plus 4, 102. 98 plus 4 into 100 is 490. These are number of terms in Bn, where n is from 1 to 1. So between 102 and 498, because here it is 54 and first term is a 54, the last term is a 846. So the question is the sum of the all terms common to both the sequences. The possibility is between the possibility of the common terms between these two sequences will be between 102 to 498. So how many terms are common between 102 and 498? This is a question. Okay. See, here the first term is 102, and here the first term is 54. So if you see the difference between 54 and 102, the difference is 102 minus 54 is 48. This is the difference. And in first sequence, 8 and the common difference is 8. Is after every 8 number, if we add 8, the common difference is 8. If I add 8, then every next term is a member of the sequence. 50, 46 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. And 48 is a divisible by 8. Right? 48 is a multiple of 8. 8 6, it means in this sequence, 46 plus 8 into 6 will appear 81, 82, 83, 86. So here is 103. Means 102, this term will appear in first sequence also. So now the point is the 102 of sequence AN is common with the 102 of sequence B. So this is 102. So 102 we can see the first terms. In a sequence of common terms. And as here the common terms will start from 102 to 498. So between 102 to 409, including 102 and 498 also, how many terms there are common? You have to find some of them. So this is 102, and point is here, the common difference, first sequence, the common difference is 8, and in second sequence, the common difference is 4. So LCM of 8 and 4 is 8. So for this series, A is 102, and the common difference is. So now if I take A is 102, plus number of terms n minus 1. D is 8. It should be less than or equal to 490. So now n minus 1 into 8, 498 minus 102, 8 minus 2, 6, and this is 396. So n minus 1, 396 by 8. So if 396 we divided by 8, 8 4 ja 32, 7 6, 8 9 ja 72. 4 is left. So this is 49 point something. So okay, so take the whole number 49 because the number of terms will be a whole number. So n minus 1 we can take equal to 49. So n is 50. So there are 50 terms between 102 and 102 and 498, which are common. So the question is about some of the common terms. So here it's very simple now. Formula of this n by 2, and this is 2 into 102 plus 50 minus 1 into 8. Solve it. 2 cancel, and this is 4. So it is 50, 102 plus 49 into 4. Solve it. This 102 and 4 into 49. 4 into 50. 200, 200 plus 196, 196 to 198, 298 into 50. This is 149 double G. This is what. Question is, suppose function of xy is a real valued function such that function 3x plus 2y comma 2x minus 5y is equal to 19x for all real numbers x and y. The value of x for which f(x, 2x) is equal to 27. So simple question. Here function 3x plus 2y 2x minus 5y is equal to 19x. And we have to find the value of x for which f(x)(2x) is equal to 27. It is defined as that function 3x plus 2y 2x minus 5y is equal to 19x. So let 3x plus 2y is equal to a and 2x minus 5y is equal to b. If I multiply it by 5, which here is 19x, so y is not present here. So y we must try to eliminate. Multiply it by 5. If you multiply it by 5, then 15x plus 10y is equal to 5a. And here multiplied it by 2, 10x minus 10y, so it is a 2. If we add it, sorry, it is 2 to the 4x. So 15 plus 4, 19x, and this is cancelled, equal to 5a plus 2. So now you can understand this function. You can write a b is function of a b is equal to 5 a plus 2. So now function of x 2x is equal to 27. This function is defined as function of a b is equal to 5a plus 2b. So this will be 5x plus 2 into 2x is equal to 27. So 5x to the 4x, this is 9x is equal to 27. So it is 3. X is 3. This is our answer. Question is, suppose function of xy is a real valued function such that function 3x plus 2y comma 2x minus 5y is equal to 19x for all real numbers x and y. The value of x for which f x comma 2x is equal to 27. So simple question. Here function 3x plus 2y 2x minus 5y is equal to 19x. And we have to find the value of x for which f x 2x is equal to 27. It is defined as that function 3x plus 2y 2x minus 5y is equal to 19x. So let 3x plus 2y is equal to a and 2x minus 5y is equal to b. If I multiply it by 5, which here is 19x, so y is not present here. So y we must try to eliminate. Multiply it by 5. If you multiply it by 5, then 15x plus 10y is equal to 5a. And here multiplied it by 2, 10x minus 10y. So it is a 2. If we add it, sorry, it is 2 to the 4x. So 15 plus 4, 19x, and this is cancelled, equal to 5a plus 2. So now you can understand this function. You can write a b is function of a b is equal to 5 a plus 2. So now function of x 2x is equal to 27. This function is defined as function of a b is equal to 5a plus 2b. So this will be 5x plus 2 into 2x is equal to 27. So 5x to the 4x, this is 9x is equal to 27. So it is 3. X is 3. This is our answer.